Gen C, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, dude, look at his card. Oh. Felix Wright, thank you for the 2 years, my friend. Thank you. God, Cassandra, your gear is just terrible. Okay. It hurts. Like that. That on. Have any helmets? There we go. Okay. Give you a life ward amulet. Valor. Rally. And a guard belt. There we go.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Ah, human justice.
They're going to kill him.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Wait, is he not really a Grey Warden? Like, has he not gone through the joining? Oh, I totally forgot about this. 100%. 100%. Oh, damn.
You have, of course, notified the
Jeez.
stakeholders. They are those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven.
Dumb.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true.
I?
To Sky Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Merida, a humble bard.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Do I need something to recruit her?
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think I need to bring, like, Varric or something?
There is no doubt. Captain Tom Rainier.
He wore the shield.
That is concerning, yes.
Maybe. Concerning? He's a butcher.
Play Freebird? Play Freebird!
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
I called you a friend. I trusted you. You lied.
You thought I was Blackwall. I didn't want to tell you otherwise. As Blackwall, I was something. I had a purpose. I could make amends. Why are you here?
That depends on what you say.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage. And I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Damn.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
So he is. But the thing is if he still was those things, he wouldn't have come back and saved this guy. He would have just stayed Blackwall and not mentioned any of it and just lived his life. So, like, clearly there is something there, because in his mind, he just basically killed himself and saved the other guy. So,
Yes.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Val-Chevan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a Darkspawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the Warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and a Darkspawn.
I wasn't worthy. He would have wanted me to carry on to Val-Chevan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
Ooh.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question, just as your men trust you.
Our men follow me because they believe our cause is righteous.
They believe it because that's what you tell them.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes?
Just kidding, gotta go.
That's all for now.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's a little,
I have Liliana's
oh.
report on Tom Rainier.
Oh, it's right here. Awesome.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources.
Hey, Bigby.
If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
He wanted to change. To prove that he'd really left his past behind. He had to face up to it.
Saving Mornay the way he
Gotta
did
check on
took
the mods, one
courage.
sec.
I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Blah, 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 blah. I need my tank.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Okay. We're getting him out. Thanks, Nuri. Oh, naturally morbid. Next time. Next time. That's a great idea.
All in all.
Is that a little tiny Letho? I'm pretty sure that's a little tiny Letho. Ow. 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 Hi. Hi. Purse. Oh, no purse? Are Letho purse too light for that? He's a good little guy. You can hear it. But here we go. Ready? All right, hold on. No gate. Hopefully you heard it. Bloop. Bonk. There we go. Little tiny Letho purse. He's a little tiny kitty. Little tiny purse.
Winter Palace game
Okay.
some fine sport.
We got a lot of war table stuff to do. Let's go knock some out. Is your Madison playthrough going to be on YouTube? I think so. I think it's on there. Oh, we got multiple things going on in there. Oh, it looks like it's done. What? Hell yeah. Boop. Oh, wait, one sec. There we go. Okay. Hey, Lone Shadow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is that catnip? It is. It is catnip. Yep. Is it pure catnip or cutnip? It's cutnip. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So one part of me wants to like min-max this and go over every single mission, and another part of me just wants to like do whatever I want and just kind of take the consequences. I've been min-maxing up until now, but I kind of feel like, because the rewards, like even the stuff that we min-max, the rewards are not that great. I feel like we can just do whatever. I think I'm just gonna do what I want. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do what I want. What's the Dracolisk? Okay. Just a mount. Signing Michael Deschavon.
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Let's make him a military guy.
Inquisitor.
Okay. The name of our enemy. According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Corpheus once was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Tevinter zealots who think of him as a god. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts. Okay, go around him. I can send agents to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Threaten him or bribe him. Let's do Leliana. Our agent, a mage named Sinami, returned from Maratha's successful in her task. She posed as a magister's assistant, bluffing her way to the Magisterium's library to ostensibly perform research, and managed to acquire not only the Liberalum, but also a number of other mythical tomes, all without leaving any evidence that trace back to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the Liberalum. He's optimistic that something within will prove of use. Cool. Great. He completed his research and thinks he has found a connection between Corpheus and an ancient magister named Sethius of House Amladaris. Okay. Send them the information as a gesture of goodwill. Blackmail them. For every Tevinter house has his enemies, sell the information. Let's do Leliana's again.
Inquisitor.
A quiet message arrived from House Amladaris today. Considering the speed of the response, it seems hard to believe the family had no knowledge of what Dorian found in the book. I wonder how long they sat up on the secret, wondering if it might someday come to light. Leliana, my dear Inquisitor, we are most appreciative of the information you provided. How scandalous to think there might be any connection between our house and those fiends of legend. It's not true, of course, and to reassure you on that point, I intend to dedicate my family towards helping the Inquisition in its rightful struggle. Master Spirit Room. Damn. Okay. Situation is unfolding in the Navarran city of Cumberland. Has become home to a number of mage refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens, and mobs are threatening to assault the college and burn it to the ground. Use diplomacy. He must be convinced to intercede. Send in agents to evacuate the college. And then forced to occupy the college. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there.
Inquisitor.
Our agents were successful. Our dwarven warrior Corbin led a foray into the College of Magi and emerged with both the mage refugees and whatever artifacts could be transported. All before the Navarran mob finally stormed the gates. Great. That was a good one. Dwarven slaves. Red Templars with armor and weapon adorned with dwarven ruins. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders. But they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. If there's a hint of a Venatori enclave, especially when supplying weapons, we need to crush it. Yeah, let's do that.
Inquisitor.
Located Venatori enclave. Fires on approach. Assume they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed and Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves alive or dead. One deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess, Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp well. Assuming they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to the Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Weird. I mean, we tried to go help them. My town of Valgrimmon has been besieged by Darkspawn. Okay. It is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing forces. Yeah, let's do that.
Inquisitor.
Our scouts investigated the claim of attacks by Darkspawn on the chance that there was some trick or mistake. As it turns out, they were indeed Darkspawn, and they killed many townsfolk before the Grey Wardens intervened to stop them. Well, the guide is needed to save the wardens? Oh, really? Oh, Lord. Ruh-roh. Well, I didn't send him that time, so that's good, I guess. All right, hold on one sec. Let me bring up the thing here. Okay, this one's called I don't think we've learned it yet. Find source. Okay. Okay, this one we can just do whatever. Darkspawn and Valgrimmon have been slain, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There's no obvious sign, and I'm concerned that they might still pose a danger. The Grey Wardens have volunteered to assist with the investigation of this mystery in whatever capacity the Inquisition deems most fitting. Let's do Leliana again. Sister Leliana's advice was excellent. Her scouts located a mining operation Marquis Buffon has started in secret, which must have freed the Darkspawn from beneath the earth. When discovered, the Marquis sent mercenaries, but the Grey Wardens were well prepared and easily cut down all resistance. The Grey Wardens have taken losses, but the morale remains high. Okay. Pursue the Marquis. Oh, so right now, if we have already taken losses, which we have, if we pick Josephine, then it eliminates the Grey Wardens. With her treachery revealed, Marquis Efeloche Buffon has fled into the mountains. We're going to try to find a safe path.
Inquisitor.
Scouts were able to find a path for the Grey Wardens through the mountains. The Wardens were able to avoid most of the demons and saved most of their strength. As a result, we have located Marquis Buffon's secret stronghold in the peak. Okay. Okay. So all advisors give the same reward. Okay, Liliana again.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah. Okay. Marquis Buffon has been killed along with Lady Lesparge and her Venatori allies. Thanks to Sister Liliana's scouts, we were able to gain covert entry into the fortress. Although the Venatori still managed to use their magic against the Grey Wardens with significant effect. We fought bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, or we'll lose them entirely. Okay. We have sappers who can collapse the tunnels. Cannot leave this threat to the Wardens. Or if we trust the Wardens, trust them to kill Darkspawn, they know what to do. The mines have been collapsed, the Darkspawn in the area utterly destroyed. For a time, it looked as though we might have to join them. The Grey Wardens fought with unmatched bravery to cure us a path before the entire mountain fell upon us all. The surviving Wardens are remaining in the area to continue patrolling for Darkspawn. I thank the Maker for giving me the wisdom to spare the Wardens and bring them to our service. While we fought the beast deep in the mines, we uncovered what Marquis Buffon must have been looking for. I've sent it to the Inquisition for safekeeping. May it serve us better than it would have served the treacherous Marquis. So I think they're okay. I think they're okay. They actually survived. Success! Woo! The Wardens live! In Griffin robes. That sounds kind of good. Okay. Oh, just gather leather. That doesn't matter. Dude, that's literally like 2 kills.
Inquisitor.
Applause, please.
Oh my lord.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Okay, let's go back over here. Here, locate the missing seekers. Okay, this is one of the big ones. We're not gonna do all of them right now. We're just gonna knock out the important ones. Let me see. There we go. Locate the missing seekers. Okay, that's just whatever. Finding the missing seekers seemed impossible. Early indications pointed to these men and women heading out one at a time into Ferelden. A chance rumor regarding Bon Lauren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Kier Oswin. Okay. So that gave us a thing. We can go talk to her now. Hard in Hightown? Let's see what this is. This might be related to Varric. Hard in Hightown, trouble in Skyhold. Cat cam's empty. Thank you.